There. Now the stream has started. Yeah. So again, Warzone, but new PNGs that I don't think have been shown. Yeah, as I can remember, has not been shown ever on stream yet.
No, I haven't seen any.
But these aren't the final versions that will be used. Technically, they're just a starting point for what I'm going to do because I didn't figure out a proper way to do them better yet. So I will improve on them mainly by making a distinction on the talking faces, on the talking ones, from the non-talking ones. Like mine has the slightest, but it's not that noticeable. It's slightly in the eyes. But I would also make the horns kind of glow, and any other part I can make it glow, I would make it glow. And then I'm gonna do like the eyes areas fixed on Raven's character as well to make them glow a bit more as well. So that when it comes to that, it will have a better glow. Which would be way better than having straight up no effect difference from talking and non-talking. Because now people won't know when he's talking or not. Because there's no difference in the effect. But this is just because I didn't have enough time to fix those stuff. Because the program I use is a free program. The only way I could get better with it is if I at any point decide to, instead of just having Illustrator, I decide to buy all of the Adobe pack. Because then I would have a way to edit videos if I needed to do that, and I would have access to Photoshop, which means I could make these PNG models way more effectively. But that's for another time. And also, made me think. At some point, I feel like I kind of got the feeling that in the future, when I get big enough on, if I get ever get, if like the agency with Tuesday becomes big enough, I might at some point at the beginning at least, and when people need PNGs for the characters, I would end up probably being the one making all the PNGs, including because I have the unique way of making the blinking work so well. Like people don't really like. I feel like my characters have a like personality with the blinking, because PNG models that just stare can get creepy after a while. Just having the stare of death staring into your soul. And sometime before the stream started, I'd bought myself some food, but I'd never finished it. So I'm gonna, at the beginning of stream, while just talking to your guys' chat, would be eating my food. I believe Raven might have some food as well. Is that true?
I've been eating it for the past dinners.
Nice. Mm. So there will be sounds of eating, maybe, but still, you guys should know I'm now eating. I gotta get that food eaten. And if anyone that is watching is wondering what food it is, it's a I bought some kebab meat and some fries and some very small amount of veggies and shit. Cause well, would need veggies as well to make it healthy. Also, would be nice during the stream to get people's feedback on my how both mine and Raven's characters look, cause I feel like they look pretty snazzy. And
Of course.
next time we do a stream, because next stream I'm gonna do, which will be sometime next week, don't exactly know which day, but that stream might be just straight up. I most likely will then continue on Z8 so I can get that game finished.
Mm.
But that stream might be some day after I am done on work, maybe a Monday next week. I might do it just to not wait too long. So therefore, I do a stream after I've gotten home from work on Monday. But I will also
Yeah.
fix, as I said, on both pages to have a more of a noticeable difference from talking and non-talking, with like a glow effect on with the horns on my character, and the eyes area, the areas of the like eyes on the mask for Raven's character. Because in that way, people will then be able to see the difference of talking and non-talking.
Dumb man boys and gals. And whatever else fuckery it is.
Yeah. I just started thinking
How's the
about a
food,
line
man?
from an anime. I don't remember what anime it is, but it's just the like English dub of the anime. But in that English dub of the anime, there's a guy that says guys and gals and non-binary pals,
Mm. Yeah.
which is very funny. Like guys and gals and non-binary pals.
How's the food, by the way?
The food is good.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, but then again, kebab is very much often good. I don't think I've ever actually experienced a bad kebab. Like
Mm.
I've experienced a kebab that is like it was like kind of mediocre but still good, but never any kebab that is like ew.
Mm. Damn, it got quiet.
Yeah, I was just changing my controller from being wireless, like wired to wireless again,
Nice.
just because I feel like it would be so much better having it wireless, because then I don't need to worry about the wire missing, like being annoying for me.
Mm.
Like, I haven't finished eating all my food, but I will just having it so that I can eat periodically throughout the stream instead of just
Oh, of course.
finishing all immediately because there's too much food to finish all at once.
Damn. I ate 3/4 of a pizza just now.
I could show, like, on the only one I can show any this food amount to specifically right now is Raven, and he knows that what I'm showing is also already been consumed, some of, which says something.
Let's have a look. See, that's the wrong person. Damn, and there's that much left?
That's what's left.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a lot of food.
It's a ton.
I know. So now people can see what it looks like. Like on the now people can see how our characters look on the gaming scene, which is basically no difference. And surprisingly, the placement of our characters is almost identical on both screens. There's a slight difference in where Raven's character is on the just chatting screen, even though he's now on the left side of my character on the chatting screen instead of the right side, mainly because I didn't want it to look too weird. Because it didn't make it work specifically with the way the half mask is.
Mm.
But I feel like it still works. And his color scheme matches actually the colors that he like he has a lot of magenta and like a magenta mixed with purple and some dark almost black color scheme,
Of course.
which is a good color for him on that. And me, obviously just purple because well my entire brand is just use the color purple as much as possible where I can. Unless the
Of course.
unless black is the better option, then I go black.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously there's a saying that is like once you go black, you never go back. Normally they talk about if you date a black person, but in my case it's if you use the color black in your color palette of clothing or style, it's like you can't really go back to not using black.
Yeah.
Therefore, the saying once you go black, you never go back technically is still true. Like you can definitely tell because my character is fully
Indeed.
black in the game with fully blacked out knight's looking armor. Even though I wish I could have an option to have a character that's more like samurai like because I recently unlocked Katana, which I have a cool wrap
Mm.
on. That people can see. I can then look at
That is sweet.
the legacy, the universal ones, and still kind of funny stupid that in the universal ones still don't have access because I only way to get those apparently must be to get so much of Black Ops 6. But I wish they made it that you don't need to do that and can just get any without doing anything else. So some of these I need to get like a unique version because some of them can't really get that easily. Like obviously I can if I had time could have gotten Cherry Blossom, but then again that's not really my vibe. I could get Chill Blossom or Ghost Blossom, which honestly the Ghost Blossom not too bad. Then you have Mellow Bloom, Breeze Bloom. Then you have Fairy Bloom. Fairy? What the? This one? Eh. Some of these. I find it funny that you can make one version where your katana is just covered in banana, not like images of bananas, and another that is the same just with oranges. And it's just, one is called
Mm.
Go Bananas, another is called Pulped, pulp, yeah, Pulped, and then you have one with coconuts, and it says Aloha, which technically is culturally incorrect because coconuts aren't native. Like I think maybe it could be there, but it would be more insensitive if they did. Like it's a good thing they did coconuts because I think there is easily a lot of coconuts. Maybe not in the exact way like they did show here, but they should have shown more uncracked, unopened coconuts as well on it. Just to have the
Mm-hmm.
diversity to show people some opened and some unopened, so people learn that coconuts aren't just at the one look. But if they had pineapples on it, showing on this, and it's called aloha, then it would be fully wrong. Cause a lot of people might think, oh, but wouldn't that be right? Cause some, because of pop culture and shit, people now think, and because of pineapple pizza, people think pineapples is from Hawaii, even though it's not even from the correct
Mm-hmm.
part of the world.
Anyway, shall we get into the game?
Yeah, but then now which game mode should we go? Because we normally do casual, but it doesn't say players plus bots. It just says, because if you look at it, it's only the make it rain that is that.
We can still do casuals. Doesn't matter.
Fill squad or without fill.
I mean, it's us two. So, Phil,
Yeah,
if mother joins, then
yeah. I
we
did
would take that
message
off.
her on Discord saying that I was live right now, so she might, if she does, I can double check to see if any point.
She's not on.
Yeah, I was just checking on Discord to see if she had responded there, because she might could have seen it on Discord without being online on PlayStation or on the game.
Mm.
And I feel like the one thing I would say is a positive of using PNGs sometimes compared to a 3D model is that I can sit in more any orientation I want without worrying about how my character looks. And the only reason I use a PNG when I play Warzone is because I just don't want to potentially have lag, even though there's two separate systems that renders the stream and the game. Since both require goes on Wi-Fi related shit, I don't want it to lag the entire
Dude,
system.
dude, dude.
What?
We have Slowpoke,
Yo!
but it
Like,
was something else. It was McSloth or something.
I feel like if we have,
Like,
in fact, one thing that would be perfect if we could add, if we had like mics set up in, so we could talk in the in-game voice
Use
chat.
this time for some
I would have
target
asked the
practice.
Slowpoke
The real
like
thing's coming
directly.
soon.
I would have straight up asked him, hey, like I would have asked him if it was okay for me to get his Slowpoke tail so I can make the Slowpoke tail delicacy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Incoming shots!
mm,
Hostile armor broken!
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Look at one of the two, he's like,
Slowpoke. Oh, that thing is
Alright, soldier.
hilarious.
Mark a drop point for your squad and go
Yeah.
get after it.
Oh, and he's
Gas is
pink
closing on your position.
too.
Suggest you hightail it out
Fuck
there.
yeah! Go Slowpoke! I choose you! And I feel like me saying that is ironic because my shirt
Enemy dropping
that I'm
into the
currently wearing
AO.
is a Pokemon shirt saying I choose you.
Yeah, where is he slow again? Where is?
Like, whatever
Secure the
Slowpoke is doing,
supply
he
box.
might have a bit of a slow
Locations are marked
brain.
on your tag map.
Alright, that's where we're going. And as usual, ooh, hello.
Hunt down the enemy.
Open sesame. Oh, bottle cap. Oh man.
The one thing I don't like
But
when it comes to
anyways.
like the loadout stuff is that how by default you just have the knife when you switch to the knife, and you can't set your, as far as I know at least, you can't have a katana's default.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
They should make it that when you unlock a certain melee weapon, you can put that just as your default, like melee weapon to use, so you don't need
2
to
supply boxes
get your
down. 1
loadout
to
to get
go.
your preferred melee weapon.
Inserting additional armor.
I have the AWS recon.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Under fire. Check your down fire.
Has been.
Reloading.
No. Come on. Where is he?
One more mag.
Oh, I see him.
Switching mags. Inserting additional armor.
Changing mags.
Something happened on my screen, like, I don't know what the fuck happened. It just turned black.
Oh no.
And then
That's
in the
not
bottom
good.
corner it says the Warzone logo blinking. It's like something with it just glitched out.
Yeah. We're still here.
And the server disconnected.
I believe. Ah, of course. You can always reconnect.
Yeah.
Let.
But the one thing I hate is the fact that it's most likely because someone else is using my Wi-Fi as well, if that is the case.
Yeah. I'm protecting you as best as I can. I saw that. Come back.
Now it says connection failed for me. Like, surely the game basically makes it that, oh, you want to play it? It, according to it, it basically sometimes feels like it says to play
Crap.
Ethernet, even though not everyone can get that.
Yeah.
So the game should be more like have an option for in settings to allow people who doesn't have the best Wi-Fi connection to still play it. instead of having to be like, oh, I demand all the Wi-Fi. Now at least it was more smooth. So when it knows that there's a bunch of other people potentially watching it happening, then it allows me to smoothly get into like trying to rejoin the match.
Hmm.
Because I realized that this time when I did it's the beginning of the stream, because normally I go like almost immediately into the game I'm streaming, like after like 2 to 3 minutes at most maybe. But this time I spent like over 20 minutes. I got now over 10 minutes in the talking part, like on the just chatting screen, before going into the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's taken its sweet time making me rejoin.
Yep. You have made me gotten 2 more kills. That's at least oh, someone's hunting me. Oh.
Hey, fuck.
Yep. Never mind. They're gone.
Now I'm joining properly in it with cash in Battle Royale casual.
What's up? Welcome back.
What's
Yes,
up?
I am.
What's up, dude? What's up?
Someone. Where? Downed. Oh, come on.
I'm hit.
He's dead.
Hostile armor broken.
And WS Recon is maxed. Where did you just put off to?
Inserting additional armor.
You died. Where? Alright.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Ooh, let's go there.
Gas is inbound.
Inserting
Marking
additional
new
armor.
safe zone.
Look at the design of my katanas.
Oh yeah. I just got the default sleek ones.
Yeah, I feel like mine looks also pretty cool.
I'm hit. Armor broken.
Crack. Down.
Do that again and the next round's in your fucking brain. Inserting additional armor.
You know those bottle caps?
Yoink. Thank you.
Changing mags.
You're welcome.
Inserting additional armor. Switching mags. Reloading.
Alright, we're doing. Alright, let's rejoin with the others.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
We gotta find a vehicle to.
broken.
Down.
Got 10. Incoming shots. Hostile armor broken. Changing mags.
We've lost eyes on the objective. Contract failed. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Another bottle cap.
Hell yeah. I'm getting close.
Now you're getting them via my luck. Like instead of letting you try to use your luck constantly, I'm just letting you ride some of it on my luck.
Hostile armor broken. Switching mags.
Your squad mate's site securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Hurry up.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Hostile armor broken. Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
There's a guy.
Died before they heard the shot. Hostile armor broken. Switching mags. Last mag.
Inserting additional armor.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Switching mags.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe
Inserting
zone.
additional armor.
Incoming shot. Hostile armor broken. Five by.
If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Oh, nice.
Inserting additional armor.
Alright,
Reloading.
let's go to the car. Never mind.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Try to keep up. Reloading.
Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one
All
behind.
right.
Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process. Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Inserting additional armor.
NoaMinemaster.
All right. All right.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Nice.
Reloading. Eyes on hostile armor broken. Inserting additional armor.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Managed to get a kill using only the katanas.
It's fun.
I reckon it would be funny if at some point we did an entire, like did some challenges while playing Warzone. Like let's say a challenge where we only use melee. That could be a cool one, just like a melee only challenge.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll take the wheel.
Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Dorn requesting UAV overflight.
It's a cap.
Your squad mate is being tracked as a most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
I knocked him.
Hostile armor broken.
That ain't. Okay.
Changing mags. Under fire.
I mean, I am going hard on this.
Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gulag's closed until further notice. You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
I'm hit.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Inserting additional armor.
Hostile shooter.
He's inside of there.
Switching knives.
Nice. Cracked. From where?
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Shit.
Eyes on hostile center.
Their armor's gone.
I believe,
Loading fresh mag. I'll let them know you won't be back.
slow poke left. No.
Shit.
Quit stalling. Buy me back.
It would be funny if, like, even though it said like slowpoke, even though it shows that slowpoke left, it would be funny if his character was still standing around in the match,
Your squad is getting you
showing
out
how
of here.
he was
Stand by.
genuinely too slow to understand that he was
Only
no
four
longer in the
remain.
match.
Finish the job.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
You gotta be kidding me.
Incoming shots!
Oh!
Your squad paid for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
Back on mission.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, I see.
Incoming shots!
Now there's a guy over there as well. No, that's a bad spot.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Back in the AO.
I feel like whoever in our team keeps buying us
Only
back
two left.
should just stop trying to buy us back
All squad
and just
mates
let
are
us
in the
die,
safe
because there's
zone.
no way for us to land back without dying.
I'm gonna.
Your squad paid for your
Someone
release.
should tell
Get ready to redeploy.
our camping teammate, stop buying us back. He's not
Nah,
helping.
there's a bunch of snipers all around.
Yeah, and therefore it doesn't help us that he's trying to buy us back. Instead, he should actually try to combat the snipers.
Inserting additional armor.
Let's see.
Eyes on enemy!
Because by combating the snipers,
Loadout drop headed your way.
he would actually prevent us from dying over and over and over, instead of having us die over and over and over.
Switching mags.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
And even though we keep
on.
dying over and over.
Come on. It's all up to you now.
I'm currently just waiting somewhere, because I can't take on a total of like a full squad by myself when most of them are even when at least two or three are snipers.
Head to the safe zone.
It's
Gas is
two.
moving.
Still, what chance do you think I have?
It's not zero, but
It's all down
it's
to
very
you
close
now.
to it.
Step up.
Down to me.
0.001.
I'm hit.
Left.
One
by.
of 5 remaining.
But I was second place.
Hard that time. Dust yourself.
Right back.
On my screen, one of the dudes didn't even hold a gun. Like one of them was just holding nothing, but still looking like he was holding a gun. But like, what the fuck?
Look at those. 3 of them were snipers. Look at that. Clutch, gunner, and sharpshooter.
Like the other team had 2. That was 1 tap
They are most
One
likely
scavenger.
snipers.
and 1 sharpshooter.
Hmm. There's 3 snipers. Not 2.
Yeah, no wonder we didn't make it that well. At the end, they had a team of 3 snipers.
Hmm.
And what did we have?
A sniper with G, a mid-range fighter, and someone else.
And technically we had a slowpoke, which did pretty good. I think he actually was the best, one of the better, like
He
maybe.
was the better of us.
And then he, as soon as he was knocked down dead, he didn't want to wait until he got revived. He was like, nah, I was taken out. Okay, then I want to just quit the match. If he didn't, we would have potentially could have won.
But
Like,
that's how they are. 35, I just need 35 more. No, yes, 35 more caps, and I will have it. Then I can flex. Oh, but first I gotta prestige my VS Recon. Ah, I see. You got a prestige to gain the perma unlock. Damascus. Okay. And sticker. Back to their former glory. My gun further up. Oh well. Alright. Are we
yeah, just looking to see what was on. Like, even I can't really get much of the stuff for this. As far as I can think, I don't think I can have access to most of the stuff for the katana,
hmm.
which is kind of stupid because it's so many cool ones. That I kind of wish I could get my hands on. Currently, to unlock a specific crimson's, there's a skin for a like a camo for the katana called Crimson Steps, and to unlock that, it first has to like locked, but it's like unlock all multiplayer military camo on the AS Val, and then something else that to get like 50 eliminations. There's nothing with that, like some specific condition to get 50 eliminations and other stuff with a specific weapon. So it basically makes it impossible. The only one I have unlocked for it is one that is good but not the best. I decided to just take off the camo because the basic sword look is still pretty good. So wait, the mode now, the casual is back to players, and bots can now make it rain is 52 players, 11 minutes, and it's a limited time. And
For me, it says the players and bots on the. So I guess it's on the same. I guess, but only one shows.
but it's still weird how it's just with it. But the weirder part is how still Call of has Warzone still decides that after each match, I'm gonna change my character to a different one, as if I want to play a different character. When I never said I wanted to play a different character. So going on to casual, battle royale, and then Phil, because it's just me and you. And I could say to any of the people, if there's anyone watching, because for some reason, Twitch, even though they say they haven't done it, they have done so that when someone is lurking but not typing at all in chat, they no longer count as a viewer.
Yeah.
Which makes streamers, small streamers like me and Raven, whenever we do streams nowadays, if we do, we will end up having, at some point, if we don't have active chatters, it will look like we have very few streamers, but some of the supporters are just silently supporting, which used to be a good way to still have a lot of viewers without having, even if they can't chat. But now they're just like radio silence makes them straight up not even count as a viewer, which is the dumbest thing. Because one of the things that, like, I feel like on big streamers that try to bitch and moan about it, how it's like, oh, I wouldn't go, like some big streamers might say, oh, I went from having 10,000 like viewers to having only 4,000 viewers. Or let's say some bigger streamers, like one of the
Enemies are
top
dropping
streamers,
into the area.
might say, oh, I
Watch
went
the
from
skies.
being like, oh, I went from having
Check weapons
200,000
and
viewers
gear. We're
to only
holding for
having
deployment.
like 78,000 viewers. And I'm like, if they bitch and moan about that, then I'm like, bruh, think about the streamers like that are small with like just a few hundred followers and an average around 3 to 4 viewers, and then suddenly look at those streams, and then when they before and then now went from having an average of like 3 to 4 viewers, and then boom, down to like 1 viewer, because the system basically told them their views aren't counted as viewers because they aren't actively talking. That's kind of stupid the way they do it.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
Where's this?
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
Where's he going?
Clear to engage all hostiles. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Loading new mag.
I required a VS recon. As usual.
Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Reinforcing
I like how your guy is British.
Well, he is supposed to be part, kind of like a modern interpretation of a beautiful night.
Inserting additional armor.
And where is most of the famous knights from?
Adding armor.
Britain.
Exacto mundo.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
I feel like you also have other iconic like characters in Call of Duty being British, like Ghost. He's British,
Yeah.
and like I feel like when most people think of Call of Duty, they think of
Help your
Ghost.
squad mate secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Yeah.
And when the face of the franchise is British, is it that way that they have a lot of British like characters in the game?
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Spotted a contract.
Got it.
Yes, another cap. Another cap. I found 4 caps so far in this game.
Nice.
Rally on marked coords.
A firm.
Indicating waypoint. Got it.
Heads
Oh, they're
up.
hunting
An enemy
me
squad marked you as a
specifically?
bounty target.
Rally on marked coords.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
We're getting loadouts.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
UAV.
Spotted a contract.
Yeah. Taking my big boy. 300 bullet, 1 mag.
Enemy soldier incoming.
He's up there.
Hostile armor broken. Under fire.
From where? I need.
Inserting additional armor.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Right, I need to stick to strictly sniper bullets.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Alright, let's go to blue.
Like one thing I started thinking that I find kind of funny when if people start to say that Warzone is more realistic than games like Fortnite. I would say the only things that are more realistic in Warzone than Fortnite is the graphics.
You're clear.
And the reason I
Enemy
say that
hunters
is
were
because the
eliminated.
fact that in this game you can't jump from the walls, even though in real life if you try and you are military people, you would be athletic enough that you could, if you have 2 walls close enough, you could wall jump between them. Like 100% could. Like you could 100% wall jump between 2 walls. You are military trained good enough with athleticism and strength.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Cracked, downed, dead.
Loading new mag.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Didn't come.
Your squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Reloading. Adding armor.
I'm hit.
Broke their armor.
Cracked.
Eyes on enemy.
Behind the red one.
Just getting it done.
Oh, I got him.
Changing mags.
Switching mags.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemy vehicle.
Loading fresh mag.
I'm hitting it.
Reloading.
Incoming shots.
Broke their armor.
Inserting additional armor.
Broke the arm of the one behind.
Switching mags.
Inserting additional armor.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemy vehicle.
Loading new mag. Reloading.
Could you like ping?
That's not going anywhere.
Oh, I see.
Loading fresh mag.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Shit.
Broke their armor.
Cracked him. Downed him.
What else took it out?
Killed him.
Back on the fucking trigger.
Who was watching my back? Adding armor. Hostile shooter.
Right there.
Broke their armor.
Cracked him. Downed.
10 eliminated. Switching mag.
Now he's dead. I'm going up here.
Reloading.
That's something because I feel like could say like anyone who is watching this and has
Get to the safe
Warzone
zone.
and
Gas is closing in.
are able to join in my Discord server if they're not already and wants to play, I would be open for that.
Yeah.
But they have to join the like waiting room, like VC, so that
Enemy
one
soldier
of us
incoming.
can go in and drag them into the call.
Not me.
Yeah.
Patch me up. Need a medic.
I got him.
Stop moving right next to where I am.
There he is. Come
Help
on.
me.
Shit.
Loading new mag. You're
No,
good.
you
I've
got
seen
it.
worse.
There it
What's
is.
up, man? Yes, in the chat. And if you notice, next to your name there's a unique new symbol because you're a special kind of mod.
Inserting
Like
additional armor.
lead mod.
Changing mags.
I don't
Yay.
really know what that ensues in, what you can do, because I have never been lead mod to anyone. Maybe because I just recently found out about it through someone's, I think it was YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels video. I just randomly saw, oh, you can be lead mod, but nice. So I decided to
Yeah,
add that.
Let's go.
Enemy dropping into
And obviously,
the AO.
like, obviously, because of what, like, it's open, like, very clear to see what I'm streaming, both with the title, the category, and what's on screen. That me and Raven are doing Warzone. Nice for you that you woke up while I
Grab that field
and
upgrade.
was able to wake up to watching my stream. That's nice. Like the first one of the first things you was able to do is when you wake up is go to watch me. Also, as you can see on my screen, next to me is Raven's PNG. What do you think? Because I want to know people's feedback. Is it good or is it meh? I feel like Raven also would like the feedback. Nice.
Of course.
Like how you
I
said it.
can't really see chat at the moment. So.
Yeah, she said it was cute. She said your PNG is
Just get
cute.
it
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Thank you, mother. Start. Apparently it is.
Also, as you can kind of see from my angle, not perfectly, but you can still see it. I unlocked the katanas.
Marking target location. Located enemy.
Jesus Christ, can I stop lying for 1 sec? Oh, there he is.
Tally hostile. Switching mags.
Head to the safe zone.
Marking enemy.
Gas is moving.
From behind too. Got him.
I'll take the wheel. Hostile armor broken. Reloading.
That is fine, I guess.
Inserting additional armor.
Oh, that's what it is. Huh.
Under fire.
Come on, come on.
Changing mags. You were way out of your element.
Did you see me do the finishing move?
Switching mags.
Of course. I came right behind you.
Nice.
Enemies are
Like
dropping
I
into
like
the
how he
area.
just takes
Watch
out
the
that
skies.
the mini sight,
Gas is inbound.
slash it
Marking
in.
new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
Correct.
Starting to feel it.
Shit!
10 remain. You're almost done here.
No.
Loading new mag.
Enemy. Tally hostile.
Another cap. Click too fast. So
Copy.
yeah, I got you. Ooh. There's a chance. I can make it. Yoink. It's for the bag. There it
Your squad is
is.
getting you out of here. Stand by.
Now did it.
Back in the
Advise
AO.
you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
Head to that. Yeah, you did. Be careful though. God damn it. see. Yeah.
Bounty targets are up.
Shrink.
Get after them.
So there's no more.
It's down to you,
Where else
soldier.
one?
Bring
Let's
the win
finish
home.
this.
With 6 squad and 10 people.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Nice.
Only 4 left.
I don't like math. If I do a place satisfactory, so that's something.
I'm currently just making sure I'm safe until I can potentially see if I've found a buyback station.
No, there's none. There's none left.
Yeah. Then I'm just staying here
You're
to be
losing
safe
ground. Move it.
until
Ooh, oh, you do not want to go near that.
Control armor broken.
Oh, that is a nice scope. Reload what you can.
Reloading.
There you
you know, technically I didn't need to fully
You're in the
reload
top
then,
3. Don't
because I
let
still
them
had
down.
a good amount of ammo.
Still
Hostile
those
stun.
bullets.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
You're in the last 2.
Shit.
Now finish it. Only 5 remain. Close.
Third place. I got one
Gas is
tap.
moving in. New safe zone located.
Like usual.
I got shock trooper like usual.
Yeah. Daily update available.
I don't have any other choice. Should I do it? Should I do it now or should I do it later, the daily update?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm doing it currently.
I clicked it. Probably won't take that long because it's like a daily update, so. Skip the survey. I like how it just allows me to just fully skip the survey, and when I do it, it's like, thank you. Because I find it weird that they have something called a daily update. And this was the first time since I started playing the game that I actually seen it up here for me. That's I wouldn't call very much a daily if I've seen it once and it's been multiple
I
days.
have 71 caps. I'm missing
Jesus
29.
Christ! How the hell is that possible?
Yes. Let's see, Smith, Mag, Speed. Fire mods hasn't been opened up, I guess. I could unlock the extended mag, but I won't. Alright. So where'd you go?
Hmm?
There's a Quint.
I was just looking at stuff in this store to see if there was anything there, because it said, just because I knew it was, because you could get like at some point, it showed that there was a free button, not something free I could get my hands on. So I was going to check, oh, what specific free thing it was, and I had gotten a similar before, but I had to just double check to see what it actually was.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
Then let's kick some ass.
Of course. Let's do it.
Here you are. What?
I just now started thinking about some things that would be funny to have as random like magical items that could just be used to confuse people. Like imagine having
Yeah.
a like a non-see-through bottle, like a bottle that's a normal looking bottle, but any time you can have it filled up with any like drinkable liquid, like any drink, like you like at any moment have a full bottle of it, so the bottle always fills up with. You just need to think, oh, think of that liquid to fill it up with. So if it is a soda, you just think of the specific soda. If it's milk, you think of milk or the specific version of
If it's
milk. Like if it's,
poison, it's poison.
well, if it's drinkable, like each, in fact, more like if you can drink it, just to confuse people. So if you, so you just
Every
like
liquid is drinkable.
some are considered liquid in some sense, but aren't actually fully drinkable. Like some forms of yogurt are kinda technically a liquid, but you can't drink
Mm.
it because the viscosity isn't in the correct. It doesn't have the correct viscosity to be considered a proper liquid, but it's still more liquid than solid. Which I can't say for smoothie bowls, which is just a fancy word for homemade yogurt. Because I'm always going to just be saying, if someone says it's a smoothie bowl, then I'm going to be like, no, that's yogurt. If you have to put it in a bowl and eat it with a spoon, it's not smoothie, it's yogurt.
Mm.
10 out of 10 times when someone makes a smoothie bowl, it is more firm than yogurt. Like I've seen like most yogurts I've seen has been almost more liquidy than smoothie bowls.
Mm.
And last time I checked, smoothie is something you drink. That's the definition of a smoothie. Is a blended drink you drink. Like it's a blended drink consisting of different things like berries and fruits. And sometimes you might add you could add either things like coconut water to make it mixed in, or if they want to go the more dairy route, they could add some milk into the mix. But still, smoothie is supposed to be something that you drink. Sometimes you can have a thick smoothie or a more runny smoothie, but still, what they do aren't thick smoothie. At that point, it's basically the turn from smoothie to yogurt.
Mm.
So I don't know why all these like influencers be like, oh, check out this viral smoothie bowl recipe. And it's like when they're done, they basically show like some of them even to show how thick it is. Take the bottom off their blender and takes that off and lets the entire thing just sit inside there. And they have to shake it out. At that point, it's not a smoothie because if it was a smoothie and you take the bottom off, the entire thing would just run out immediately. If it's a thick
Mm.
smoothie, it still would run out or start dripping. But no, it's solid.
Man, it's taking a long while.
Yeah, that made me think because I saw an image. I think it was on Twitter where someone basically said that they were fed up with Fortnite because, and they showed like their wait time for a match, and it said in the number when it said the amount of minutes instead of saying like 1 or 2 minutes, which is like 2 minutes. It's still like kind of long to wait to get into a match. It had like I think it was 200 or 2,000, like over 200 minutes waited just to get into a match. 200, more than 200 minutes.
try canceling it and doing it again.
They're trying. Let's hope this works.
Mm.
But also, certainly now, because since we do have one of the best moderators watching, Mia, I was thinking if she's up for it, if she would want to join. In fact, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
And having having a Warzone expert like her would make it more fun.
Mm.
And then we wouldn't need to deal with anyone who we don't know how would play. Because if we play with randoms, the likelihood of us getting into a party with someone that might just be a full-on kill hogger can be likely, just as likely as we find someone who would quit the second they get killed the first time.
She's not home.
Hmm?
Mia, she's not home.
How do you know that?
She just replied to my message.
Hmm. But that's kind of weird, cause 26 minutes ago she had said that she just, like when she joined into the stream, she said that she just woke up. So she just woke up, and then around like half an hour later, she was like, "Oh, not home." In fact, that's kind of
I
weird.
mean, it could have been a sleepover or some family event. Who knows?
No, because she went to sleep. She didn't go to like a family event yesterday. Remember, we played with her yesterday, and then she said she had to go off to go to sleep. When it was first just, I think at some, because the at yesterday when we played, at some point it like when she went stopped playing, it was because then she didn't say she was anywhere else but home basically because she was playing with us yesterday, and when she ended, she went to sleep shortly after, which means she couldn't have been somewhere else. I feel like one explanation for why she went, depending on the situation, she could have been gone somewhere to buy some food, or had some appointment, some like appointment to go to, or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Also, this matchmaking waiting takes forever.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to again post them, just like I think last stream, or at least one of the first streams after I got this emote, and then started posting them a bit in my streams because it's a new emote, but people can't just sub. Like it doesn't help if people like follow or sub to my channel to get access to it. They have to actually spend a certain amount of bits on my channel, like share a certain amount of bits on my channel just to get access to it. I think it was like if you share 1,000 bits, you get the cat emote where the cat is eating Cheeto. This is the one I called Cheeto Cat. And then if you spend like I think it was either 5 or 10,000 bits, you then get access to the emote I just posted in the chat. Plus, I currently don't have any tier 2 or tier 3 emotes, mostly because I don't even like when you sub to someone, they don't really make it obvious on Twitch how to get tier 2 or tier 3, especially on the mobile version. And because of that, I have no idea like how, like why they would even need a tier 2 or tier 3 emote when I myself don't understand. Then I won't add it because I wouldn't add anything to my channel before I understand how it should work. Also, I feel like if I ever become big, if I ever manage to be at some point big enough with streaming that I can actually do it as a job, the first stream I would do after I become that big would be a subathon. But until that moment happens, I wouldn't do a subathon because I can't really do one when I have job 3 days a week. Yeah, I feel like the one thing I've heard with annoying because I want people to be able to have the chance to sub to my channel, and some might think if I was generous enough, I could gift subs, but I feel like even though that's nice, it doesn't really help me in any way. And technically, because the benefit of subs is it helps both the streamer and the viewer. But if the streamer is the one giving the subs, then the only one getting benefits is the viewer, because the streamer is using its own money to send to sub, meaning it gets some of the money back, but it doesn't get all the money back. Meaning it spends money to get less money back. That's why it would be nice if someone else, like it would be cool if at some point someone just went into my stream and just randomly like gifted a bunch of subs. I would just been like surprised if that ever happened. I feel like the one moment, like I feel like the one brand that, like one person, like account that could do that to my channel is if I do come up with good ideas for poggers, and then they decide if I decide to come up with an idea for poggers for them to make like a, let's say they make at some point, maybe not limited time, but each time they have it, they have a limited supply of it for a short period of time, but they redo that limited event time more often, so it's not a one-time thing, but a multiple-time event thing, where they give creators the option to design like a flavor, and they make those flavors, but first, touch no, that makes me have to restart. I hate when it comes to that. That shows how long we also waited when, like, the system even crashed. But luckily, even if anything crashes on the game or even the gaming PC, it does not matter because it's not the same. It's a different system than the stream is on, because the stream is on my laptop. God, I love having a dual PC setup, or technically laptop PC setup. Still technically dual PC because the laptop is just a portable computer. Like, I get why it's called a laptop, because it's meant originally to be something you can have in your lap. Ooh, it says that Mia's getting on. Fuck yeah!
Really?
Yeah, she just said it in this gym chat. She said, I'm getting on.
Nice.
But now, when you get on, I will have to then re-add like your reactive PNG, because the program earlier today, the program used for the reactive PNGs earlier today was temporarily down, so I have to then re-add all that. So there's that. So then there's also just to wait for her to join into the, if she when she gets on,
Yep.
she just have to get into the call anyway though.
PlayStation.
And if she doesn't see the on stream, then she will just join in another one, and I can just drag her in.
Yeah.
And I still don't really know what the special type of lead mods can do, cause I can't test that out myself, cause I'm not lead mod for anyone. So I'm still surprised on, curious on what's the difference between a normal moderator on Twitch and a lead moderator, other than the different
Anyway,
symbol. Also, now I started thinking that one thing that could be funny if they did, if this was done, is if imagine if at some point both Fortnite and COD, Call of Duty Warzone, imagine Call of Duty Warzone and Fortnite doing collabs, but just with different skins, and that's it. So Fortnite gets a skin based on Ghost, and then Call of Duty gets a skin based on its most iconic character, Jonesy. If you don't say, just join this channel called Waiting Room, and then I will drag you in. Which I would do for any, which is the easiest way to do it. Even though I feel like it's weird how, it's insane that I gotta get into that. What? That makes no sense that it would just disconnect if it's on. That just really makes sense, because that's not how the things would work. I feel like that makes no sense for it to do that. Because, yeah, but I could drag. I'm pretty sure I could, if I wanted to, drag Raven in, and he's not.
Yeah, you can.
See?
And he's
Yeah.
not.
Yay.
And he's not.
Yay.
And he's not.
So it's fully possible. Now I have to just re-add. I gotta go
Hello.
first back to the.
So it
Hi.
does work.
Oh,
Yeah. But also now I gotta first go back to the just chatting screen so I can re-add in Mia's reactive. Because I had to re-add everyone's reactives. But I also had to set like
Loading into hell. Please stand by. You still need to add me into your server. Not server, but you know.
yeah.
I don't see my tuber there, like you and Raven.
Yeah. I'm currently doing adding your character so that it will look good.
I'm loading into hell. Yay!
anyways, how are you doing, mother?
I'm good. I was gonna go out and play golf in Medford, but the thing is, it's way too cold, so I'm just staying home. They're going to get me my food. I'm having Wingstop,
Howie.
Nice.
garlic
That
parmesan chicken wings.
nice. The
Ooh.
thing I had for like food, which I still haven't fully finished, is some very good kebab with like kebab and fries.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
had 3/4 of the pizza.
I feel like the people that know you the best would be surprised that it was not spaghetti.
Huh.
Yeah.
I feel like especially if I told like my mom that was what we had, she would be like, wait, not spaghetti?
Mm-hmm.
Kebabs is better than spaghetti.
That's where
Is it
we're
gonna load,
divided.
or is it gonna just sit there at loading message of the day?
Now I have added
I'm gonna have to
like
reconnect.
proper character.
Hell didn't want me, so let's try it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Now I'm on hell.
Yay! Now I have two different is next to my characters. Like all have somewhat matching styles technically, even though mine and Raven's characters look more matching just because we both have some purples in it, while Mia's is more just blue, but it's still a good one, even if it isn't as
Yeah.
matching this in the color scheme, but the art style is still relatively matching. And it would be cool to have that on like live 2D models with it. And I just noticed how now my viewers went from like being first for a good chunk of the stream it was just at one viewer, like one maybe two. Then it kept being stagnant at two, and now boom, 4!
It may not look like a demon, but I sure am one. I'm a Nikomata.
Now I feel like even because my character doesn't always have like the demon form, because it has the ability to make him look more human, so it with the eyes specifically.
I don't get horns, and I never will have horns.
Yeah, but I feel like one way that you can make your character have a version that looks slightly more demon that isn't used of could be like a very rare occasion used is like you have a, especially when one of us gets big enough to have and setups that allows us to perfectly have like 2D models, then we can make like a specific toggle for specific expressions that give, at least for me and you, yeah, where you have like toggles that can add like the black out eyes, like instead of having normal white in the eyes, the white turns to black to be like showing more of the demon side, like being demonic eyes. That can be used like when the character is supposed to be more like furious and angry. It gets the demonic eyes,
Hmm.
which would be like a good addition. Well, mine, if we just use those when it goes into King of Hellfire form. And also, I like that currently on screen, out of the three like chibi characters on the screen, we have gone from no horns to 1 horn to 2 horns.
Yeah.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
They got me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, I got a 3-round burst assault rifle. Great, this is gonna suck.
Incoming shot!
How many caps do you have?
I haven't played that much, so you probably have more than me already.
Green light. We're deploying
Last time I
to
checked,
the
I
war
had
zone.
39.
I have 37
Enemies
or
dropping
something like
into the
that.
AO.
So I have the most now.
How much do you have now?
71. Almost have enough for it.
Nice.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the sill.
Where we're landing, mother.
Let's see.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Well, I don't think many people are going to be landing there, so we're not going to the contract, we're going to the tower.
Okay.
Alright.
Depends on how many people go to the tower, let's see.
On the thing with the key card thing you were doing on the tower, I did it too.
Yep. Good, so now you know where all of them are, right?
No. I don't know how to really do it. I only managed to open the one chest. That was
Great, I got a fucking sniper. I hate snipers.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
I mean, I have to level it up. I'm just saying that I hate it because I actually need something, you know. Okay, so it's not this one. So now, question is, will it be one of these? Not that one.
It's a
It'll
Terminator.
be this one.
Reloading.
Okay, so it's gonna be downstairs and upstairs. We have to go all the way down to the bottom.
Okay. Yay.
Lethal inbound.
Uh-oh.
Give me that. Is the card here on the bench? No, it's not here on the bench. Which means...
See, I will go.
Enemies are dropping into the
Probably.
area.
Check your down front!
Well, that guy's not getting up
Inserting
anytime
additional
soon.
armor.
Changing mags.
One last mag.
Reinforcing armor.
Okay, they already got the card for the bottom. Because it's not here.
Okay. Going up. Oh, they're in here. Or at least above. They haven't opened the door yet.
Under fire.
No, father. I'm on the way. Up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
We're
Where?
higher up. There was someone. They were camping on top.
It's Terminator. He's knocked.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Oh, I found a card. Weird.
You did? Was it? Where was it?
It's
He had it on him? Get it. Pick it up. Pick it up.
got it.
Reloading.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You
I like the way I won there, where them and the other opponent in the gulag was right up to me, and I just punched him, making it look like I knocked him in the nose.
Someone's landing. Oh, that's just you, father.
Yeah, like I made it look like I was knocking him in the knocked him in the nose, or in other
Which
words,
means that there is
knocked
one
him in the schnoz.
down below somewhere. So there is one down there below somewhere, but we're not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go down. It is 278349. 278349. 278349.
Jesus, hold on. 27
8349.
3 4 9. There we go.
Pick that one up because that's a specialist. This one right here is our so this one right here is our loadout, and this one here is our specialist. And this one here is a deployable buy station.
Okay.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Yeah, I could just open only one. Father, where the fuck are you at? The fuck? Am I blind? Yes, I am. Ah, there he is.
Where are you currently? Because I can't see where you have been.
I am down below. You know, if you go where you died, that one guy.
Yeah.
Then down here. Into this room. There you go. I will. Oh no, I won't go there. Alright.
I'm at the very bottom.
Oh, okay. Right, I don't have it.
They're near. Okay, they're not near now.
Not near now. Oh, they're hunting me.
You're clear. Enemy
We gotta go.
hunters were eliminated.
Who am I?
I'm currently in a situation where I
father.
don't know how to get away from where I am.
Oh shit.
Guys, we gotta go.
Yep, I'm gone.
Marking enemy.
Person right there.
Yep, I saw, but I'm ignoring him. He's a bot.
He's
Remember,
coming
switch
back.
to your knife to run.
We're in the air. Up front.
I love that extra running speed. I really do.
Ooh, got a
Loadout
drop.
drop
I
headed your
wanna
way.
Careful, because there are enemies over there.
roger that mother.
Gas is inbound. Marking 2 safe
Do
zones.
that again in the next round in your fucking brain. Switching mags. Incoming
Got
shots.
one.
Give me that.
The armor's gone. Reloading.
For me, instead of running with knives, I'm running with swords.
Loading new mag.
That's something we both have. Excuse me.
I hear you,
There
in.
you are.
That's good.
Okay, right there.
The armor's gone.
Check it down. Fire.
Haha! I picked it up.
Switching mags.
Oh.
Looking for enemies. I love you, daughter. And I love you too, hun.
Oh, wait,
Two mother.
Get to the safe zone.
Enemies!
You're losing
Oh,
ground.
fuck
Move
yeah.
it.
Enemy killing time!
Enemy down, long shot, 90 meters away. With my AR.
90?
Yep, 90 meters away.
What's the
One thing I
furthest
find I
you've
can't-
done?
I know a fun fact of what actually AR stands for because most people might think AR stands for assault rifle, but that's not correct. It stands for armor light rifle.
Ow! I got shot.
The momentum going.
146 meters away.
Is that the furthest you've done it from?
So anyone who calls this
No, I
There's
just
a
farther.
step over
Yeah.
I feel like anyone who says assault rifle,
Eyes on enemy.
like use AR for assault rifle, that would be incorrect. But if they know what it's for,
Oh, he was going for his loadout too. That was a real life player. Poor guy. He didn't get his loadout. He died trying.
Too bad.
well, died trying is better than what you can say for most people.
He was in the air too, and I was shooting him in the air.
Oh, father!
Avenge me!
I can't
Fuck
see
him! He fucking killed me! Like, I would say the most cheap tactic anyone can do is the people that decide, oh,
Lockdown.
He's
No
dead.
That's for
sweat.
that's for killing.
Tagging field upgrade.
I feel like the most cheap tactic anyone can
Loading new
do
mag.
when killing someone, when attacking someone, is throwing a smoke grenade immediately, just so, especially if the person using that has thermal scope, so they can see through the smoke, but the enemy doesn't. Like the one they're attacking
that's
doesn't.
right, I
That's
have
kinda
thermal.
cheap. The thermal should be allowed to see through scope, like that, because when you look through, they don't see anything because he wasn't in the smoke anymore.
Your squad pays for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
There you go.
But now start off with just a fucking pistol.
Ah, I got shot at. Sniper style.
Hostile shooter.
Over there.
Inserting additional armor.
Yep, I see him.
He's jumping.
He has to. I'm going around. I'm taking
There's
the
two
building covers. Enemy nearby.
Bombs away, mother. I hear
Question
him.
is, where's the
It's
enemy?
more than that to finish me.
No, I don't. Now I see the enemy.
Oh, he's up on the roof.
Most likely.
Do that again and the next round's in your fucking brain.
Reloading.
Okay, now when
Arsenal.
we're in this type of small circle, this is where we start running into real life players.
I'm almost gone.
Gas is closing in.
Too close.
Relocating safe zone.
Switching mags.
Right in front. He's in here.
What the fuck was he thinking? He's up top.
Changing mags.
The other one's up top on the roof.
I can cluster strike.
Switching mags.
Where is he? He's
He's
not,
not
up
on the roof
top.
now. I'm getting down before I get shot.
I'm keeping a certain
Garlic
Someone's
Titan?
looking
What the fuck type of name is that? Garlic Titan.
They probably watch
I'm
a lot of
a-
Attack on Titan then.
They might
They
love
probably love
garlic.
like garlic.
They love garlic and
Yeah,
they watch
inbound.
Attack on
That
Titan.
too.
Couldn't where I'm at, you guys. Just enemies down over here. They're inside.
Like I would say garlic Titan is better than if someone called themselves onion turtle.
Shooter.
The
Right
armor's
there.
gone. Switching mags.
Behind.
Under fire.
Got him.
Insert
There's a guy in a
additional
chopper.
armor.
I see it. Are you trying to?
Chopper armor broken.
I see another guy over there. In that building over
We
there.
gotta go.
Hostile shooter.
The armor's gone. Keep feeding me. See what happens. Switching mags.
Where?
I've been hurt.
Right, that building.
I'm under fire.
Not done yet.
Cover fire, mother.
Thanks. Now get out of my way.
Mother's up.
Inserting additional armor.
They're on me.
The armor's gone. Reloading.
Gotta go.
Reloading.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, they got snipers there. Swords. Swords out, father.
It
Oh,
wouldn't be
you don't
swords
have
out
that.
because I don't have my loadout. So
Gotcha.
for me it's a knife out.
There's a
Indicating buy station.
buy station right there.
Then requesting UAV overflight.
Nobody's around it.
Oh, and I have a cluster strike. Why didn't I use that?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Oh,
sky.
I needed the ammo.
What ammo? What ammo you need?
Oh, I got it. I needed it, but I got it. I got one.
There's an enemy.
Incoming shot.
They're right
Idiot.
there.
Loading
Never
fresh mag.
mind.
That was the most
Got gas
iconic
inbound.
idiot I've
Safe
ever
zone
seen.
relocated.
Behind.
Level
I got him.
75.
I don't
have
have enough to buy,
13 kills.
like, so I can't even get a good loadout. And it's stuck with a loadout I can't
Got him.
have chosen. Because I don't have enough, currently don't have enough money to buy.
Help, help. I can buy it.
Changing mags.
Shit.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Yep. Okay, I got on you there.
Loading new mag.
Alright.
I now have 15 kills and I'm ruthless.
I have.
There's somebody up there in the tower.
When a tower? Yeah, that makes sense.
Just sniping up there.
Inserting
Wait till they
additional
jump down and we're gonna kill them.
Almost gone.
Cracked one down.
They're dead.
He's dead.
I saw another
Eyes on enemy.
jump somewhere here.
Okay, one headshot with sniper rifles. Help, help, help!
Eyes on hostile sensor. Shit!
No.
Changing mags.
He's still there behind that rock. Throwing grenade.
Hostile armor broken. Changing mags.
This thermal. I knocked him.
Switching mags.
I'm coming back to get my stuff when I get out of here.
If they survive, they redeploy.
Then you gotta be fast. 'Cause outside of the zone.
Inserting additional armor.
Caller, stay here.
He's dead.
One to
There.
fight. They're redeploying now. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Where's my stuff at?
storm?
It's
Indicating
right there. Right about there. Ish.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Also, there's a loadout to drop close by, so I really want to go to that loadout drop so I can stop having borrowed gear.
Yeah.
Shit, I,
could
don't have
throw
any
mine.
ammo. I need ammo.
I can
You know,
throw
you
mine,
have
I
an
think.
ammo crate?
Here. Take this. Father, here.
Friendly loadout drops
Yeah.
on the way.
This should also give you ammo if I'm not mistaken.
It does. Or you guys picked it up? Oh well.
Move to the safe
I didn't
zone.
pick up any.
I have no ammo.
Gas moving in.
I just picked up my weapons and I already had max ammo, so I think it just keeps down what you have.
Where you... I can drop my ammo.
Oh, there's an ammo thingy over here.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. There's people inside that building. Cracked them.
4 remaining.
Hostile shooter.
There's people over there.
Ah! Ammo. Follow me. Follow me, guys.
I got killed!
I have a UAV and we don't have a... We don't have a buy station.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Don't let up now. Only 2 left.
Switching mags.
Get back.
I'm under fire.
They're cheating or something. Can you give me?
You got plenty left in the tank.
That was close.
Alright, I'm running out. And I'm going this way.
I'm coming.
They got me.
Gas is closing in.
Fuck.
Well, now they have to come to us.
I'm good. I'm good. Reloading.
Almost
Oh shit.
Almost got. Loading fresh mag.
He's flanking.
Frag going
Flanking.
out.
Lethal incoming.
I cracked him.
Semtex, front. 5 down.
Gas is closing
Reloading.
in.
Right there.
Relocating safe zone.
I got him.
No targets left.
Nice.
Victory.
Eyes on enemy.
Nice shot.
Thank you, mother.
Hey Google, set on for 30 minutes.
I just checked to see how long I've been doing a stream for, and I've been doing a stream for, at least on the stream, like my actual stream, it's on OBS it says it's like 2 hours and 32 minutes, and I think it's but on Twitch itself it's slightly behind, but that's a good thing that it's a few milliseconds behind, because that means that what's happening on screen isn't on stream isn't exactly what's happening on screen for me, which is a good thing, meaning I have a slight difference, like slight advantage, because the ones that watching are slight in the past, but not enough that it affects them, but enough that if anyone tries
Wow.
to trick me to where to try to like stream snipe me, they won't guaranteed be exact, because I won't guaranteed be that exact point they're looking at.
So, 1 human year is roughly 6 to 7 cat years.
Yeah. I feel like saying it that way makes more sense than how people talk about dog years and stuff, and saying like one, like I find it weird when people say, like it's weird when people say 1 dog year is equal to 7 human years, and it's like that makes no sense. Meaning, with that logic, wouldn't that mean that a dog is 1 year old for like a total of 7 years?
I know, right?
That logic makes no sense to say it that way, because wouldn't it be more correct to say 1 human year is equal to 7 dog years? Because that's what they mean when they say it. Because they mean that that a dog that is 1 year, like a 1-year-old dog, is more like a 7-year-old. But saying a
Yes.
7-year-old, but instead they say 1 dog year equals 7 human years, which is just nonsensical.
Wait, what weapon am I using at the moment? I'm using the X9 Maverick.
My main weapon I'm using, it for me, it's the AK-27 Stealth. It's still that AK-27.
My main currently is the light machine gun XM325.
Nice.
And my secondary
And
gun,
of course the sidearm is PS Recon.
my sidearm is it's like it says at technically the gun name on my gun currently says merge gloom mere gloom, but technically the gun is the submachine gun Razor 9mm,
Yep.
but it has the skin, like the actual like, skin on it, mere gloom.
How far are you guys done on your Fallout event to get the Sturmwolf 45?
I am.
Fully completed.
Use that Sternwolf. It's more overpowered than the Razor.
The reason why I use
What?
the only reason I use the Razor is because I have a unique skin on it that gives us unique kill animation,
Ah.
which also came with the skin I'm using on my operator.
Alright, I'm ready.
I've been born ready.
I could now if I actually. I think I might actually do some modification on that gun to start using that instead. Just like, cause the other one I have another loadout set for it.
Events, career, customize, profile, wallpaper. No, not wallpaper. Wait, I do have some wallpapers I could look at. Like for instance, I have that beautiful forest. The one I've been waiting for a very long time. I love that forest. Legacy wallpapers. They have legacy wallpapers now? Nice.
Yep.
I'm using my legacy wallpaper. Fuck that. I love my legacy wallpaper.
The only legacy wallpaper I can see that I have is one called In the Shadows.
Trying to figure out where that one thing is. Change. Is it infill? No, it's not infill. Not that. Is under options somewhere then?
I can also see loading screens in, like, I even have a legacy loading screens, which also is In the Shadows.
Gameplay HUD. Is there any graphics then? View? Trying to find one that changes your some things to something else, but I can't find it at the moment. It has to be under interface, maybe. I found it before, so I know it's somewhere right here. Come on, where you at, damn game?
I'm now gonna check how it looks with my weapons in the firing range when I don't have custom crosshair on.
Kind of. Okay, I'm gonna look at the bundles and see how they did it, or what's that called? Because I know it's in the store. What is this called? HUD theme. Where's the HUD themes located? Hey Google, in Black Ops 7, where's the HUD theme located?
In Black Ops 7, the HUD themes, like the hot or high contrast styles, are located under the interface settings. To find and change them, 1. Open the settings menu. 2. Select the interface tab. 3. Go to gameplay HUD. And then HUD themes. You can choose from presets like standard, Ethereum, zombie style, or custom themes unlocked through the battle pass and store bundles. Would you like me to find the specific unlock requirements for a certain theme?
Go to gameplay HUD and then HUD themes. Where's HUD themes? Where the fuck is HUD themes? Open settings when you go to interface, go to gameplay HUD, then HUD. What? Can somebody help me locate with the HUD theme?
Same thing, trying to find where it is.
I also looked
'Cause
into
it
the
says here.
HUD area.
Go to
I
settings,
went to
which I'm in the settings. Go to interface.
gameplay HUD.
Interface. Yeah, gameplay HUD.
Get yourself a cup of tea if you need it, okay?
Yep, love you.
You.
I'll look it up on COD. I mean, on this. On this. Gameplay HUD settings.
I just now decided actually to take off my custom crosshair so that I no longer have the custom crosshair on my screen. I only did that because that the like scope I have on my gun, like that scope makes the enemies are basically outlined in green, so I don't need a custom crosshair on top of that to clutter my screen. I feel like if like Raven, if we two ever make our own like unique battle royale style shooter game, we should add an option to for people to allow them to customize their own crosshairs in the game.
Okay.
How do they do that?
Vitamins are in there too. I love you.
And
Refill your
specifically
water. Stay
customize
hydrated. Don't
with
eat anything else,
specific
okay?
for
Yeah,
each of
it's
the
fine.
weapon types. So if they do like kind of like how in Call of Duty you can see the different weapon types, and then instead of having the specific scopes having different like the different like crosshairs, the different guns have specific crosshairs instead, which would make more sense to match the specific guns.
How do they do that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up on PS5. to get there?
I'm going to be doing my best to reply to every single comment down there. At the top of your screen, you're going to see a bunch of different tabs, but what you're going to want to do is actually go over to the career tab, which is that fourth one. And within here, you can actually go into the customize tab right here. And within here, you can actually go into the customize tab right here. We're going to see a bunch of different options. You're going to want to look for the one that specifically says where.
Have that. Run trails? How come I don't have HUD presets? I don't see HUD presets.
Huh. So currently I see I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, so even I'm not gonna stop by. I'm on this probably consider ending stream now because it's been going on for a while.
Hmm.
And ending the stream will go relatively quick. And because I would just need to
Oh, what the fuck?
go to.
I fucking found it!
Found what?
The color customization. Fuck. It's not the one.
What do you mean you found the color customization? Which one?
Just color customization.
The only color customization I can see here is for crosshairs, no other color.
What's going on, guys? I'm bringing you a quick tip video to help with
You're not helping me at all, dude.
this guide. I'm going to show you how you can customize everything. So open up that gameplay HUD section, and you're going to see multiplayer HUD presets, a HUD theme, and a HUD scale. First up, let's talk about the
How come that's not there for me either?
So make sure share my chat on the actual OBS. Is good and snooze an ad so that the ad just doesn't pop up into the stream when it shouldn't. Okay, so now I have the ending soon background music, and then I'll look through who's online that I could raid.
What is it we're searching for again?
I'm looking up HUD precepts to change to a zombie theme. It's not there for me, and I don't know why.
Stick layout, motion, communication. Okay. Visual. No, I can't. There isn't anything.
I'm gonna now just
What?
like obviously
Doesn't
for
make
people
sense.
watching the stream, I'm gonna be doing a stream now, but I'm gonna see if I can first raid this person, and if I can't, I'm gonna see if I can raid someone else. Hopefully, I can raid this person. Yeah, we're gonna be then raiding a streamer by the name of Catboy Dice, which is a fellow VTuber, and actually a fellow Catboy VTuber. They're currently streaming Bakugan Battle Brawlers, which obviously is a
Nice.
Bakugan game. Haven't actually seen much from that, but sounds so interesting. And also, I hope the ones that have been watching this stream have enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed it. It's been a good stream. And I've liked using the new PNGs for everyone on the stream. The only one with actual proper difference in speaking and non-speaking is Mia's, because she has an open mouth design for and closed eyes for the speaking. I couldn't really figure out how to do the blinking on that one, so I just didn't. But then Mia and Ray and me both have to have a differentiating speaking design. Mine is slightly showing in the eyes, but it's not enough to really notice. So therefore I'm gonna make the horns on mine glow, and then more of the eyes in that area on Raven's glow. But that for another time. Like, can't do that tomorrow, but also see you guys later, and then ending soon. Bye!